thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. I don't know. Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
What's up, bro?
Easy work tonight. They got nothing for you.
Fans live for games like this one.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And let's take a look now at some numbers for him.
And he's been locked in at the free throw line for sure. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. You just get that extra focus at the charity stripe.
And the Lakers starting 5. Zion Williamson out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Connect, and it's Teague in at the point guard position. And for the 76ers, they've got James Wiseman, and it's Gray in at the 4. And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods help players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down too.
And it's going to be the Sixers off the tip.
Give me 1 second. Let me do some little promotional type of things. Gotta share it. Gotta share. Alright, sharing should be good now. We should be good. Should be good. Okay. Alright, let's get it cracking.
And everyone remembers when MP declared that he wanted to win Defensive Player of the Year. We've been keeping an eye on his progress.
Look, MP has been active and engaged defensively, but I still think there's some untapped potential. I believe he can still take it up a notch in terms of his impact on that end of the court. Quite honestly, he might need to escalate his play if he wants to fulfill his goal of winning Defensive Player of the Year.
Now here's Williamson. Here's Teague. Knocks down the long J.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Carl, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to the Lakers. The three is up, and the three-pointer goes.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Williamson. Last game for him, he picked up 10.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Carl, the pass to Wiseman. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Teague. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Williamson. Lets it go. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Wiseman in the high post. He's against Hartenstein. Now here's Okoro. Shot clock at 6. Another three for Philadelphia.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Prime time, can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Pass to Carl. The three ball. Hartenstein pulls it in. Lakers trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Primetime. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Oh, my God. I need you to run, Zion.
Williamson misses.
I'm not going to cut it.
Philadelphia has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Okoro outside. Here's Rupert. Offensive board. Wiseman misses from short range. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Primetime.
Oh,
Wiseman
my God.
with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Okoro right side. Another shot. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Lakers trail. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse, and we got right to it. The question of how do you stop Zion? From what Coach told me, it's all about being physical. He said, we're not going to let him run us over in the lanes or just stomp us inside. We're going to fight back hard. So it sounds like Coach is expecting high effort physically from his team.
And Allie, thank you for that. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
I don't know why he be jogging to the rim. Or he doesn't even go to the rim. I feel like he jogs to the three-point line like he's a three-point threat. Like, you are not a three-point
First in scoring, first in shooting percentage, and let's address the elephant in the room. Teams cannot handle them from range. I'm trying to think of a more dangerous group of shooters, and I can't.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Gray, good.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Now T, pass to Primetime. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Primetime's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. The Sixers trailing. Here's Gray. Wiseman in the high post. All alone. Doesn't go for him.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Down low. Here's prime time. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Carl, pass to Okoro. Pass to Gray. Back to Okoro. There's the triple. Rebound by the Lakers. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
76ers trail by 5. Here's Carl. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Okoro up top. Pass to Carl. Screen by Wiseman to end the run. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Los Angeles leading by 5. Primetime passes to Hartenstein. Rupert grabs the board. The 76ers shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Here's Carl. Pass to Wiseman. Shoots over Hartenstein. Philadelphia with another miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And Prime Time gets it to go. Prime Time's got 13 now.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Hit him in the mouth in the first quarter. That's what we got to do. Come on. This team ain't got nobody. Ain't got nobody.
Smith, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And the Lakers also making a switch. Bledsoe's checked in. Lakers on D. 7-point differential. There's a screen. Here's Carl. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Lakers.
Go to the...
Pass to prime time.
See that bullshit? His ass didn't want to go to the rim.
And here's Harden.
Where is he going?
Bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
My own teammates don't know how to play basketball.
We are getting deep in the season. Let's see the standings out east. You take a look at the 76ers. A really frustrating season for them. They're looking forward to the draft.
What is that?
And Los Angeles making a change here. Murray's checked in. The Lakers with the ball. They lead by 7. On the wing, Murray. Shot clock at 5. Williamson passes to Primetime. Got it. Primetime's got 15.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Carl. Screen by Wiseman. To snap the cold streak. And that one good. He's got 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Primetime. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Williamson outside. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in the game.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Carl. Pass to Smith. Here's Rupert. Takes a 3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Outside Murray. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Carl. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Murray. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's primetime. Morrow with a rebound. And here's Wiseman. Still no points. Here's Carl. Here he goes. And it's rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And a chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past month. The Lakers, #1.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
So both teams making some changes here. Five on the clock. Launches a 3. Counted from distance. Carl's got 6 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Bledsoe. Here's primetime. On the wing, Bledsoe. Here's primetime. 15 points in the game. And here's Connect outside. A rebound by Henry. A minute 53 left now in the first quarter.
What?
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the evening. The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions.
Taking me out, I'm the only offense you got. What the hell was that? Is that ref? Like, I mean, coach. I make no.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Connect. 1:43 left in the first quarter here. Offline with a 3. The 76ers shooting only 37% early. To the paint. And stolen by Murray. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And he makes the first. Williams drops them both. 76ers trail by 3. 1:21 left in the first. Back to Gordon. Pass to Gray. Here's Henry. 6 to shoot. Gordon outside. He tries for 3. And Bledsoe pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 3. Nimhard, right side. It's hauled in by the Sixers. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
Philadelphia with another miss. Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That one drops for him. And the Lakers lead by 5.
I mean, a good pass there from Murray. Now, he understands when his guys have clean looks.
Here's Henry, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Inside. Here's Smith. Misses in close.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Lakers on top, up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Good job, team. Good job.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
They've got Jalen Smith, and it's Ross in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Henry, the pass to Ross. Gordon on the wing. Pass to Henry. Here's Gray. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Over connect. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Murray scanning the floor. Bledsoe with it. Nembhard outside. And here's Murray. Again, the Lakers score.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Gordon. No points so far. Into the lane. That one's good for 2. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Bledsoe outside. Williams with the screen. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Ross. Henry, pass to Ross. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Henry. Pass to Gray. To the left wing. The 3, Smith. The rebound by Nembhard.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, VA. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
Now here's Gordon. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Williams grabs the board. Los Angeles leading by 11. To the inside, Murray. And it's Murray with the big finish.
I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the 76ers. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Pass to Gray. Gordon outside. Now here's Smith. Gordon with it. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Henry. Pass to Gray. Here's Henry. He's guarded by Nembhard. Henry, pass to Gordon. Gordon with another miss.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Ooh, right. And here's Connect outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Ross. And that one is hammered home.
A dynamic finish. Then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. The Lakers lead by 11. To the middle. Here's Connect. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Gray, following the score by Los Angeles. Williams grabs the board. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Out to the wing. And here's Connect outside. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Ross. Pass to Henry. Smith with it. Over Murray. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Smith's got his first bucket in this one. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Wiseman comes in for Ross, and it's Rupert in for Gray. And the Lakers making a change here.
Let's keep this going. Oh, my God.
Oh, deflected. Here's Rupert, checked by T. To the right side. Smith against Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Gordon outside. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant. Seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
All the way.
Knocks down the triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
76ers trail by 17. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Williamson with the block.
Agile and strong. If Zion can get a piece of your shot, it's as good as gone.
And he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Rupert. Wiseman a screen on T. Here's Rupert. The Sixers with another miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here are the Sixers now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Smith with a screen on T. Pass to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Smith outside. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Primetime's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And
he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in.
Let's go. Come on. Already destroying that first half. That's what I like to see.
Well, the 76ers shooting poorly at only 28%. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Put your head down, just work. It still has to be on the team that he hurt. I don't know if they have.
All right, let's have a look at which team scored the most second chance points in the second half of the season. Fifth on the list, Los Angeles.
Second half of the season, they've made a concerted effort to compete on the offensive glass, and you see it in the numbers.
Pass to Carl. Now Okoro. Wiseman a screen on Bledsoe. Down low to halt the run. And it's Wiseman missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Williamson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on James Wiseman.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
Get to like, subscribe if you haven't. Share.
That's good from Williamson.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
What I do, I give y'all full games, no cuts. Full games, win or loss, win or lose.
So hits one and misses one at the line. To the wing on the left.
Hell, out of bounds.
Pass to Carl.
No.
Here's Rupert. Connects from downtown. Rupert's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Williamson outside. Outside T. Snatched away. Okoro outside. Here's Carl. He has 6. Wiseman a screen on T. He takes it in. Pass to Gray. 5 to shoot. From deep. They get the rebound. Here's Rupert. Shoots over Bledsoe. And the basket by Rupert. Rupert's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Much more efficient this quarter. Feeling more and more confident.
Teague, the pass to Bledsoe. Outside Teague. And it's hauled in by Gray. Gray's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Carl. Here's Rupert. 1:57 left in the first half. And here's Wiseman from the arc. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Oh, man. The defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Bledsoe. Hits both from the stripe.
Who y'all got winning that game?
And for the 76ers, they're shooting at just 26% in the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, primetime in their last time out against the 76ers put on a show. He dropped 56 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Williamson finds Hartenstein. Here's Connect. He had 10 points in the win against Philadelphia. Over to the left wing. Williamson for three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Can't connect from 13 feet out.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. We've got 33 seconds left in the second. Here's Carl. He has 6. There's 21 seconds left in the half. Wiseman, pass to Carl. Clock at 6. Shoots. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead, running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And switching gears now to that first half, big hill to climb for the 76ers.
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Los Angeles leading by 21. And so in the game for the Lakers, Connect is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's prime time in at the 2 guard. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The 76ers shooting a low 30% from the floor. Here's Carl. Wiseman, a screen on Teague. And there's the drive to the left side wing. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Unselfish play there by Zion, moving the ball to another shooter.
Here's Carl. Pass to Rupert. Here's Gray. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Tuesday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. And then on Wednesday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Houston Rockets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Carl, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Rupert. Philadelphia with another miss.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Back to Williamson. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Rupert from deep three-point land. Teague with a rebound.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Here's Primetime. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Primetime's got 26 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Carl, the pass to Wiseman. Here's Rupert. Pass to Carl. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. Three-pointer. Philadelphia with another miss.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Oh, come on.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. To the paint to get back on track. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Teague with the ball. He's got 5. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Teague's got 7 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Rupert. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Connect. This one for 3. They get it back. Williamson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on James Wiseman.
Yeah, hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
How many fouls he got?
And he can't get the first one.
I'm trying to give them no opening. No opening.
He hits the second from the line. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Rupert from downtown. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 13.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Outside T.
How can I tell my dude to switch?
Here's prime time. 26 points for him. Hartenstein a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to connect. Now here's Hartenstein. No made baskets yet. Here's Williamson. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Carl. He has 7. Now here's Wiseman, covered by Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Rupert missing.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Williamson. Tip.
Pass it back out.
Here's prime time. 28 points for him. Teague with the ball.
Oh, my God. I did not tell him to pass it over there.
They've got numbers.
I wanted to pass it to...
Here's Rupert. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Rupert's got 15.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to primetime. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Right exactly where I was going.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First one falls for him. Smith, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Gordon comes in for Rupert. And the Lakers also making a switch. Bledsoe, he's checked in for Teague. And good on the second, so he makes them both. This Sixers squad is struggling. Here's Carl. He's got 7. Inside, Smith. The shot off that time. Good D by Williamson. Here's prime time. Picked by Williamson. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, stolen by Smith. To the inside. Here's Gordon. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And they're ranked first in shooting percentage, proving how lethal and connected they are on offense. They play for each other. No individual agendas out there.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. That free throw good from Gordon.
I just don't know why. Sometimes they don't be rolling like how they should.
Both free throws good from Gordon.
They roll like kind of like
the Lakers lead by 23.
They roll out.
Primetime passes to Williamson. Here's Primetime. 30 points in the game, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Primetime's got 10 points in just the second half.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Well, the 76ers shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Out left to the wing. Here's Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
This is what you like about Smith. He likes to mix it up in that painted area.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Got my sneakers on. He's rocking the gold colors.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And it's Williamson with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Connect. Got it. Good job in the low post. Connect's got 9 points.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Are they giving them the benefit of the doubt? It's being Philly.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Hartenstein with a screen on Smith. Williamson inside, covered by Smith. Williamson misses. The 76ers shooting a low 30% from the floor. Got a piece of it. Here's Primetime. 32 points in the game for him.
Nobody ran to the rim.
And he goes in for the dunk.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Here's Carl. He's got 7. Six to shoot. Back to Wiseman. Uneasy 2 on the layup.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Now Bledsoe. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's Primetime. Fades back. And that one's good. Primetime's got 36 points.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge it.
Here's Carl. It's rebounded by Primetime.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
On the wing, Bledsoe. Pass to Primetime. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Wiseman with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Here's Carl. Here's Henry. Beyond the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Primetime. Shoots it from the high post. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Carl. From outside, off the mark.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
What?
Prime time.
How
Can't
was
get
that
it to
not a
go.
foul?
The 76ers shooting a low 29% since halftime.
Come on.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Foul. The other end is not a foul. Come on, ref. Can't be biased in a game. Like, the fuck? Don't connect him straight up. He over here.
And he drops the first.
And call it. Ella Ed, I'm going straight to the rim. I'm going to have to change my shot because I'm getting hit. No call. Make it make sense.
And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And he gets the bucket. Bledsoe's got his 2nd basket of the night. The 76ers shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Here's Knight. Pass to Gordon. Smith outside. Here's Ross. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up 1. That free throw misses. Teague's checked in for Nembhard. And he's good on the second. The Lakers shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's Connect. He's got 9. And it's all from 3-point range.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Fades. And it's Henry missing. On offense, here are the Lakers. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Bledsoe outside.
Trying to get them back in the game.
12 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. From about 19. And it's Teague missing.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And so it's Los Angeles up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break.
There you go. Look at that. Ooh. I look pretty. So pretty.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Jalen Smith, and it's Ross in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
They ain't coming back.
Here's Henry. Pass to Ross. Here's Smith, defended by Murray. Out to Gordon. Hey, from beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
And here's Teague. The baseline J is on the way. Rebound by Philadelphia. Ross has got 5 rebounds tonight. Ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Smith left side. Pass to Ross. Gordon outside. Here's the 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Williams with the screen. Here's Primetime. Williams a screen on Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good. He hits another one.
Night after night, he's been unbelievable, scoring the ball at will.
And if he keeps it up, he's going to be top 5 in single-season 40-point games. That speaks to his unwavering consistency. Pass to Ross. Back to Gordon. Smith outside. Here's Henry from behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Teague finds Murray. And Philadelphia making a change here. Knight's checked in. 76ers trail by 20. Gordon outside. They set a pick. Oh, from deep. The Sixers with another miss. The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Murray, a screen on Gordon. Here's Primetime. Nails it from 3. Primetime's got 43 points.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
5-5.
That free throw good from Gordon. Williams is checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from Gordon. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Bledsoe outside. Here's prime time. Pass to Williams. The rebound by Ross. Ross has got his 6th rebound on the night. Gordon, the pass to Knight. Outside Ross. Smith with it. There's the 3. The shot no good. Prime time. Defended by Gordon. Prime time. And the layup is good off the glass.
Call it.
Prime time's got 45 points. And Gordon has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Smith outside.
Get your man. Get your man.
Pass to Gordon. Pulls it in from the elbow and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Lakers lead by 23. Bledsoe, the pass to prime time. With the drive. Oh, big finish, man.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Philadelphia has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Knight, the pass to Smith. Over Murray. The 15-footer is good.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Outside Teague. Bledsoe for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Ross. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Zion Williamson comes in for Murray. And Connect subbed in for Teague. And the free throw, no good. The Lakers lead by 21. Williamson with it. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Rupert. Pass to Gray. And here's Okoro. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Lakers. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game. Primetime passes to Bledsoe. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Okoro on the wing. Here's Gray. The Sixers with another miss. Here's Primetime, guarded by Ross, and Primetime gets it to go.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the basket by Carl.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Bledsoe outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bledsoe's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The 3. Great, no good.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Here's Primetime. Back to Williamson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Williamson. Wiseman, he's checked in for Ross. And Los Angeles making a change here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth.
That wasn't out of bounds.
Pass to Carl. Murray against Wiseman. Here's Carl. Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly. The rebound by Murray. Los Angeles has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. First free throw is good.
About 30 on him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The 76ers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Pass to Rupert. To the middle. The first one falls, and the Lakers making a change here. Williams is checked in.
2 minutes. 2 seconds.
And so he hits both. And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Now here's Nembhard. Outside Murray. Williams with the screen. Takes the 3. Murray, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Okoro on the wing. He's covered by Bledsoe. Here's Rupert. It's rebounded by Primetime. Outside Murray for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Carl's got 4 rebounds now. Out to the wing. Here's Gray. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Nembhard outside. Hook loose. Okoro with the ball. He's picked up by Nembhard. Here's Carl. Fires the 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nembhard outside. Pass to Primetime. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Money.
Primetime's got 54 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up 1.
And the Philly crowd didn't even stay for the rest of the game. They was like, nah, we can't do this. Said, nah,
and he makes the first.
We can't go for that. Hell no. Yeah. It's like 15 people in the crowd.
He's off on the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
A minute 37 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Bledsoe. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Primetime.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight.
Winslow's checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second one. Philadelphia shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Gray. Okoro outside. Here's Gray. It's intercepted. Here's Nembhard driving inside, and the shot's good.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Wiseman in the high post. Over Murray. And it's Wiseman missing. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 19-6 run. Murray passes to Winslow. Back to Murray. 12 seconds left in the 4th. Pass to Primetime. Just 4 to shoot. Driving in. Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
The opponent's arena and dominate. That's how you do that. Well, I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, comment, and I will catch you guys on the next stream or the next video.
Yeah,
you guys have a
great
good
win
one.
tonight, MP.
And
great win tonight,
I
MP.
am out. Hold up. Gotta do a dance, right? What the hell? Dude. Why's he not doing it? He's not dancing. You don't want to dance? What the hell? My guy don't want to dance no more. Whatever. Deuces, y'all. Deuces.